Millions of drivers have no clue these car tricks makes their car look brand new again. And some of these saves your wallet from the detail shop. Not only that, one of these tricks can make your car instantly shine without paying detailers. And they don't share these car hacks with you before you spend another $1. Here are 15 car tricks, so genius, it will make your car look brand new again. Let's dive in with trick number 15, Vaseline for instant headlight restoration. Your headlights are yellowed, hazy, and making your car look old and neglected. Professional headlight restoration costs $80 to $120. But here's what they're not telling you. Plain petroleum jelly, regular Vaseline. Grab a clean microfiber cloth and scoop a small amount of Vaseline onto it. Rub it directly onto your foggy headlight lens in firm circular motions, working it thoroughly across the entire surface. The petroleum jelly penetrates the oxidized outer layer of the plastic, restoring moisture and clarity from the inside out. Buff away any excess with a dry cloth and watch your headlights go from cloudy and yellow to noticeably cleaner in minutes. A small tub of Vaseline costs about $3 and can restore both headlights multiple times. And here's the kicker. Vaseline also leaves a thin protective layer on the lens that slows down future oxidation, giving you longer lasting results than most products on the shelf. What they don't tell you is that headlight oxidation is just UV damage sitting on the surface of the plastic. It's purely cosmetic and can be treated at home for pennies. But wait, if that headlight hack just saved you money, this next one is about to make your jaw drop. Trick number 14, toothpaste to buff out car scuffs. Your car has scuff marks and surface scratches that are driving you crazy. They're not deep enough to feel with your fingernail, but they're visible enough to make your paint look tired and beaten up. Body shops quote you $150 to $300 for paint correction, and touch-up kits from the dealer cost $30 to $50 with no guarantee of a perfect match. But here's the simple hack. Regular white toothpaste, not the gel kind. Apply a small amount of white toothpaste onto a damp cloth and scrub directly over the scuff or scratch in tight circular motions. The mild abrasives in the toothpaste gently polish the clear coat, breaking down the surface scuff and smoothing out the surrounding paint. Wipe away the residue with a clean cloth and buff dry. The scuff fades dramatically or disappears entirely. One tube of toothpaste costs about $2 and can treat dozens of scuffs and scratches. And here's the kicker. Toothpaste contains the same mild abrasives used in professional polishing compounds, just in lower concentrations. It's gentle enough not to damage your clear coat, but effective enough to remove surface imperfections. What they don't tell you is that most scuffs and light scratches never actually penetrate through the clear coat. They're sitting right on the surface and can be polished away at home for pennies. Trick number 13, shampoo for deep clean car carpets. Your car carpets are an absolute disaster. There are ground-in dirt stains, food spills, and grime that have been building up for months. You've tried vacuuming, but the stains just won't budge, and the carpet still smells musty no matter what you do. Professional interior detailing runs $150 or more, and you keep putting it off because the price feels steep. But here's the genius hack. Regular hair shampoo from your shower. Mix a small amount of shampoo with warm water in a spray bottle and shake it gently until it's slightly foamy. Spray it directly onto your stained carpet and work it into the fibers with a soft brush in circular motions. The shampoo breaks down oils, lifts dirt particles out of the carpet fibers, and loosens ground-in grime that vacuuming alone can never reach. Blot it up with a clean cloth and repeat until the stain is gone. Let the carpet air dry completely. A bottle of shampoo costs about $3 and can deep clean your entire car carpet multiple times over. And here's the kicker. Shampoo also neutralizes odors trapped in the carpet fibers, leaving your interior smelling genuinely fresh instead of just masking the smell with fragrance. What they don't tell you is that professional detailers use the exact same foam-based cleaning chemistry on your carpets. You're getting the same result for a fraction of the price with something already sitting in your shower. This next one will completely change how you clean your windows. Trick number 12, white vinegar and newspaper for crystal clear glass. Your car windows have a stubborn, greasy film that smears no matter what you clean them with. You've gone through half a bottle of glass cleaner and a pile of paper towels, and the streaks just keep coming back. The haze is especially bad when the sun hits the glass at a low angle and you can barely see through it. But here's what they're not telling you. White vinegar and old newspaper. That's it. Mix equal parts white vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Spray it directly onto your car windows and immediately wipe it down with crumpled newspaper instead of a cloth or paper towel. The acetic acid in the vinegar cuts through grease, dissolves water spots, and strips away the built-up film that glass cleaner alone just smears around. The newspaper's texture polishes the glass to a streak-free finish without leaving lint behind. A bottle of white vinegar costs about $2 and can clean every window in your car dozens of times. And here's the kicker. This same combination works on your windshield's interior surface, where that stubborn, hazy film from off-gassing dashboard plastics builds up and destroys your visibility at night. What they don't tell you is that most commercial glass cleaners contain ammonia and surfactants that actually leave a residue behind, which is exactly what causes that frustrating smearing and streaking. Vinegar leaves nothing behind and costs almost nothing. Speaking of surprising cleaning tricks, this next one will save your paint and will definitely shock you. Trick number 11, coconut oil for a spotless paint finish. Your car's paint is looking dull and lifeless. It's lost its depth and gloss, and washing doesn't seem to bring it back anymore. You're considering expensive wax treatments or ceramic coatings that cost hundreds of dollars, and detailing shops want 100 or more just for a basic paint protection service. But here's what they don't tell you. Coconut oil can restore that deep, glossy finish for pennies on the dollar. After washing and drying your car completely, scoop a small amount of coconut oil onto a clean microfiber cloth. Wipe it onto your paint in thin, even layers, working one panel at a time. The oil fills in microscopic surface imperfections, enhances the paint's depth, and creates a glossy protective finish that looks like you just drove off the lot. Buff away any excess with a dry cloth until the surface is smooth and gleaming. A jar of coconut oil costs about $5 and can detail your entire car several times. And here's the kicker. Coconut oil also works on black plastic trim, instantly bringing back that deep, rich black color and making faded trim look brand new again. What they don't tell you is that the natural fatty acids in coconut oil condition and protect your paint while delivering that showroom shine. Detailers charge premium prices for products that do exactly what a $5 jar from the grocery store accomplishes. Before we get to the really mind-blowing hacks, do me a favor, hit that like button. We spent days researching these tricks and it genuinely helps us make more content like this. Done? Awesome. Now this next one will completely change how you think about cleaning your car. Trick number 10. DIY formula for a full car clean. You're spending $15 to $20 every time you buy a specialty car wash soap, and you're going through bottles of it every few weeks. You've got separate products for the body, the wheels, the interior, and the glass. And somehow the bill keeps climbing. Most drivers just accept this as the cost of keeping a clean car. But here's the hack that actually works. A simple DIY cleaning formula using stuff already in your house. Mix 1 cup of dish soap, half a cup of white vinegar, and a gallon of warm water in a bucket. This combination gives you a powerful all-purpose car cleaning solution that cuts through road grime, removes bug splatter, dissolves grease, and lifts dirt from every surface on your car. Use it on the body, the wheels, and even your interior hard surfaces with a cloth. The dish soap provides the cleaning power, and the vinegar breaks down mineral deposits and water spots. This DIY formula costs about 50 cents per batch and outperforms most commercial car wash soaps on the market. And here's the kicker. Unlike commercial car wash soaps that are mostly water and fragrance, this formula actually contains active cleaning agents that do real work on every surface. What they don't tell you is that car care companies profit from selling you a different specialized product for every single surface on your car. One simple formula handles everything for almost nothing. This next one will shock you. Trick number 9. Baby wipes for a spotless car interior. Your car's interior is grimy and covered in fingerprints, dust, and built-up oils from daily use. The dashboard, door panels, center console, and steering wheel all feel tacky and look dull. Most drivers just live with it or spend $50 at a detailing shop for a basic interior wipe down. But here's what most drivers miss. Baby wipes or standard wet wipes from your bathroom can clean your entire interior in minutes. Grab a pack of baby wipes and work your way through your interior, wiping down every surface including the dashboard, door panels, center console, cup holders, and steering wheel. The gentle cleaning solution in the wipes breaks down oils, lifts dust and grime, and leaves every surface looking clean and refreshed without damaging any materials. Use 1 wipe per section and replace it when it comes away dirty. A pack of baby wipes costs about $3 and can clean your entire interior multiple times over. And here's the kicker. Baby wipes also condition the surfaces they clean, leaving a slight protective layer that repels dust and makes future cleaning even easier. What they don't tell you is that dirty interior surfaces aren't just unsightly. The accumulated oils and grime break down your dashboard and door panel materials over time, causing fading and cracking that leads to expensive replacements. But we are just getting warmed up. This next one will completely change how you clean your mirrors. Trick number 8, toothpaste for crystal clear side mirrors. Your side mirrors are covered in water spots, road grime, and oxidation that won't come off no matter how hard you scrub. You've tried glass cleaner, but those stubborn spots just won't budge. The buildup is bad enough that it's creating dangerous blind spots, especially at night when headlights reflect off all that crud. Most drivers just live with dirty mirrors or pay for expensive detailing. But here's the hack: regular white toothpaste, the same stuff you brush your teeth with. Squeeze a small amount onto a damp cloth and scrub your side mirrors in circular motions. The mild abrasives in toothpaste cut through water spots, remove oxidation, and polish the glass to crystal clarity. Rinse it off with clean water and buff dry with a microfiber cloth. Your mirrors will be completely spotless and gleaming. One tube of toothpaste costs about $2 and can clean your mirrors dozens of times. And here's the kicker: toothpaste also works on your headlight lenses, scratched phone screens, and even foggy taillights, making it one of the most versatile cleaning tools you own. What they don't tell you is that dirty side mirrors aren't just annoying. They create dangerous blind spots that can cause accidents during lane changes and merging, making this one of the most important cleaning hacks on this entire list. Now for a trick that will save you a lot of money. Trick number 7, clay bar for a showroom smooth finish. You've just washed your car and it looks clean, but when you run your hand across the paint, it still feels rough and gritty like sandpaper. That texture is embedded contamination, brake dust, industrial fallout, and road grime that washing alone can never remove. Most drivers just wax over it without realizing the contamination is still sitting there underneath, preventing the wax from bonding properly. But here's what detailers don't want you to know. A clay bar removes that embedded contamination completely, and it's something you can do yourself at home. After washing your car, spray a small amount of clay lubricant onto one panel at a time. Take your clay bar and glide it across the wet surface using light back and forth motions. The clay grabs and pulls out every particle of embedded contamination that washing left behind. Fold the clay to expose a clean surface and move to the next panel. When you're done, run your hand across the paint. It will feel as smooth as glass. A clay bar kit costs about $15 and can decontaminate your entire car multiple times. And here's the kicker: using a clay bar before waxing or sealing your paint dramatically improves how long the wax bonds and lasts, because you're applying it to a truly clean surface instead of over-contamination. What they don't tell you is that detailers always clay bar before polishing or waxing, but they never mention this step to customers because it's the kind of knowledge that makes professional detailing seem unnecessary. Trick number 6, Coca-Cola to clean dirty tires. Your tires are caked in brake dust, road grime, and built up grease that makes them look brown and neglected no matter how often you wash your car. Specialty tire cleaners at the auto parts store cost $10 to $15, and you go through them constantly because your tires get dirty again within days. But here's the genius hack: a can of regular Coca-Cola. Pour Coca-Cola directly onto your tires and let it sit for about 2 minutes. The phosphoric acid and carbonic acid in the soda break down brake dust, dissolve grease, and loosen embedded road grime from the rubber surface. Scrub with a stiff brush and rinse off with water. The tire comes away clean and ready for a shine treatment. A can of Coca-Cola costs about $1 and can clean all 4 tires in a single session. And here's the kicker: the same acids in Coca-Cola that clean your tires also work on chrome wheels, dissolving oxidation and water spots and leaving your rims looking polished and bright. What they don't tell you is that the active cleaning ingredients in Coca-Cola are the same phosphoric acid compounds found in many commercial wheel and tire cleaners. You're getting the same chemical reaction for a fraction of the price. Now let's talk about something most drivers get completely wrong every single time they wash their car. Trick number 5, shade washing for a scratch-free finish. You pull into your driveway on a sunny afternoon and decide to wash your car right then and there. The sun is beating down on the panels, and your soap suds are drying almost instantly, leaving water spots and soap residue all over the paint before you can even rinse it off. You end up with a car that looks worse after washing than it did before. But here's what most drivers miss: always wash your car in the shade, never in direct sunlight. Find a shaded spot, a garage, the shadow of a building, or wait until the sun is low in the sky in the early morning or evening. Wash the car when the panels are cool to the touch. The soap stays wet long enough to actually lift and suspend dirt instead of drying into a film. The water sheets off evenly without forming spots, and you have time to rinse each section properly before anything dries. This costs you absolutely nothing because it's just about timing and location. And here's the kicker: washing in direct sunlight with a hot panel doesn't just cause water spots. It actually bakes microscopic soap particles and mineral deposits into your clear coat, creating damage that requires polishing to remove. What they don't tell you is that most swirl marks and water spot etching on car paint aren't caused by bad products. They're caused by washing in the wrong conditions at the wrong time of day. This is the foundation of a proper car wash that detailers never share. This next one will shock you a lot. Trick number 4, black shoe polish for faded exterior trim. Your black plastic trim has faded to an ugly washed out grey. The door handles, side mirror covers, bumper trim, and window moldings look neglected and old, making your whole car look like it's been through the ringer, even if the paint is still perfect. Trim restoration products at the auto parts store cost $15 to $20 and only last a few weeks before the grey comes right back. Most drivers just accept the faded look or start pricing out trim replacement. But here's the hack that actually works long term. Black shoe polish, the paste kind you use for leather shoes. Apply a thin layer of black shoe polish to all your faded exterior trim using a cloth or applicator pad. Work it into the plastic thoroughly, making sure you cover every surface. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. Then buff away the excess with a clean cloth. The trim instantly transforms back to a deep, rich black that looks factory fresh. One tin of shoe polish costs about $5 and can restore all the trim on your car multiple times. And here's the kicker. Shoe polish contains waxes and dyes that actually penetrate the plastic, providing color and protection that lasts for months, not weeks. What they don't tell you is that the UV damage that causes fading also makes the plastic brittle underneath, and brittle plastic cracks and breaks under pressure, leading to expensive panel replacements down the road. This one will surprise you. Trick number 3, WD-40 to restore wiper blades. Your windshield wipers are streaking and chattering across the glass every time it rains. They're leaving lines, making annoying squeaking noises, and barely clearing the water when you need them most. Most drivers immediately go out and spend $30 to $50 on a new set of wiper blades without thinking twice. But here's what most drivers miss. Your wiper blades aren't worn out. They're just dirty and dried out, and it takes 60 seconds to fix. Spray a small amount of WD-40 onto a clean cloth and wipe down the rubber edge of each wiper blade thoroughly from one end to the other. The WD-40 cleans off road grime, removes built-up dirt and oxidation, and restores flexibility to the rubber that's been hardened by UV exposure. Wipe away any excess with a dry cloth so you don't smear oil on your windshield. Run your wipers and watch them glide smoothly and silently across the glass. A can of WD-40 costs about $6 and will last you years for this purpose. And here's the kicker. This trick can extend the life of your wiper blades by months, sometimes even a full year, before you actually need to replace them. What they don't tell you is that wiper blade failure is almost always caused by UV damage and contamination buildup on the rubber, not actual wear. Regular cleaning makes a massive difference and saves you from unnecessary replacements. Now for a trick that will make your whole car shine like it just rolled off the lot. Trick number 2, baby oil for an instant showroom shine. Your car's paint is looking dull and flat. It's lost that deep, glossy finish, and no amount of washing brings the shine back anymore. Detailing shops want $100 or more for a full paint correction and protection service, and ceramic coatings cost hundreds more on top of that. But here's what they don't tell you. Baby oil can bring back that showroom shine for pennies on the dollar. After washing and completely drying your car, put a small amount of baby oil on a clean microfiber cloth. Wipe it onto your paint in thin, even layers, working one panel at a time. The oil fills in microscopic surface imperfections, enhances the paint's depth and gloss, and creates a slick, shiny finish that turns heads. Buff away any excess with a dry cloth until the surface is smooth and gleaming. One bottle of baby oil costs about $4 and can detail your entire car several times over. And here's the kicker. Baby oil also works on black plastic trim and rubber door seals, restoring deep black color to faded plastic and keeping your seals soft and pliable. What they don't tell you is that detailing shops charge premium prices for products that are essentially just refined oils with a fancy label and a massive markup. Baby oil delivers the same result for a fraction of the cost. Now for the number 1 hack you have been waiting for. This one will completely transform your door seals. Trick number 1. Silicone spray for instant door seal restoration. Your car door seals are hard, dried out, and cracking. Every time you open the door, there's a creaking sound from the stiff rubber, and you've noticed wind noise and drafts getting into the cabin while you drive. In winter, your doors occasionally stick or feel stiff when you pull them open. A detailer recommends a full rubber seal treatment and conditioning service for $50 to $100. But here's what most drivers miss. A can of silicone spray restores your door seals completely in about 2 minutes. Spray silicone lubricant directly onto a clean cloth and wipe it generously along every door seal around all 4 doors, the trunk and the hood. Work it into the rubber thoroughly, making sure you coat the entire surface. The silicone deeply penetrates the rubber, restoring moisture and flexibility, bringing back the soft, pliable feel of new seals and creating a protective barrier against the elements. A can of silicone spray costs about $6 and can treat every seal in your car multiple times over. And here's the kicker. Silicone spray also prevents your door seals from freezing and sticking to the door frame in winter, which is the #1 cause of torn and damaged seals in cold climates. What they don't tell you is that dried out door seals don't just creak and let in wind noise. They allow water to seep into your car, leading to wet carpets, hidden rust, and the perfect environment for mold growth inside your cabin. Keeping them conditioned with silicone spray prevents all of that for the cost of a single can. How many of these car cleaning hacks did you already know? Drop a comment and tell me which one shocked you the most. If this video just saved you hundreds of dollars in detailing and repair bills, hit that subscribe button for more money-saving car content that exposes detailing secrets they don't want you to know. Your car will thank you. Now, repair shops are secretly hiding more car tricks from you that could keep your car looking brand new. Click this next video. Trust me, you'll wish you'd known these years ago.